We'll get around to it. But anyway, so an excerpt from Everything Occupies Everything. All new this time, all moments, all clear eyes. What's a life without the lasers anyway? Might as well stare at the boots. But who's looking with eyes these days anyways? Them eyes near the thighs, anyways. How to think, how to live, how to dream, how to sew a dreamed patch to a tear in reality. Your dreams already being a display of reality's colorful patchwork. Thusly, dreams patch themselves. For whom that says, I am living the dream, is obviously quite handy with needle and thread. I was a giant, staring into a hole in the future. So far away was my vantage, the hole, a ball of yarn, slowly unraveled from the inside, then turned into a snake, then flew away in the claws of a hawk. My vantage grew too close, seeing to the immediate. Too close to see what I was losing by only using one sense to view the future of the world. My sight grew dim, kicked from the head, lost once again. From what bound should I make the next play? From who should I hear the next voice? Where was that position of privilege? I was glad at one point I could see across the endless bounds of eternity and then return here. So amazed was I that I returned there often, time working, leading slowly to moments of an abrupt halt, then zipping me from the slippery ledge that I was never really standing on anyway. One moment I was large enough to see the whole thing unfurl. Then the next I was crushed by it. But such is the life of the giant.
Did you write that?
So you said it's Everything Occupies Everything? Is that like a collection of poems or a long story or something?
Everything occupies
I mean,
so
is that like the title of
it.
a series of poems?
Yeah, I've got like a stack of things and digital things, but it all occupies each other because I steal things from each thing, and
That's cool.
everything occupies everything.
I do the same thing. A lot of my performance.
That's cool.
Yeah, I started using my poems from when I was a little kid for performances now. And sometimes it's just like part of one and the other.
But see, and things that you may have thought were trash when you were younger, you're like, oh,
Right,
this is bullets. You find that one sentence that fits
Right.
perfectly right over here.
I do that
Decades,
one with
decades apart, you know?
imagery. I have an image that's it looks like a cracked globe that I made. It's just a regular globe that I put electrical tape on and cut it. And for this piece that I did in 2003, I was putting band-aids on a globe, and it didn't make sense to anybody at the time. And now that I've reused that, which I'm doing for the world piece, it makes sense and it fits.
Right.
And at the time, it just seemed totally random, and I mean, it was kind of profound, but then it was just like so much random imagery. Nobody knew what was going on. But I do kind of cycle stuff like that and reuse things and phrases and sentences and phrases. I think a lot of artists probably do that even subconsciously, which I don't really realize.
Yeah.
Let's do mine and then let's try a little bit about everybody's before